Brand new adventure today. I am with Mr. Johnny Bartles here in coastal North Carolina. This is a site that he's dug a little bit on and off and found some pretty cool stuff.
And I waited for you.
Saved it for me. I guess it was a big house right here, about where that telephone pole is, right?
House and barn.
House and barn, dated to like mid-1800s, later 1800s?
Yes, sir. Mid-1800s, early 1900s. We started the day just to dig a few silver coins from the 30s and 40s, and we came across older stuff as you dig down, just like anything else. But looking forward to it. This area right here, we found an old Civil War bottle and plate right here. We thought it was going to be a privy, but it ended up not being. We also talked to the old families, and they were able to identify the years of the families that lived here. Artifacts found here, rosettes, coins, old pocket knives. We can show all kinds of pictures of that at a later time, but there's plenty of open Roman.
Can we show pictures of stuff we find?
Absolutely. We're going to show the world. We're going to show the world.
Be optimistic, right? Got to be optimistic. Let's get to digging. Before we get started, let me show you what we're hunting with today. Garrett AT Max. I'm going to turn it on. And zero mode, zero discrimination, plenty of battery power, maximum sensitivity. And all we need to do at this point is ground balance it. Hopefully not on a piece of iron. You hear some iron in there, but that's not too bad. Okay, let's just listen to it. I'm not going to hunt with the headphones off today, but I just want you to hear the iron. Those are all like little pieces of nail. Something there. We'll dig that in a minute. I just want you to hear what it sounds like. Yeah, there you go. All right, so enough of that. Let me get my headphones back on and we'll start digging. I guess we ought to dig this first one together since I told you we would. Nice little squeak there. Hopefully it won't be too deep. I don't think it matters. It's so soft here. All right. That's all it is. It's a little tiny 22 cartridge. Probably from a, well, it could be from a handgun or a rifle. But yeah, so someone's out here shooting not too awful long ago. How you doing?
Doing good, man. Sorry about the wind.
No, that's no problem. So you just found this piece of melted lead.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's stuff. It's evidence. Yeah. You know, there are all indications. Ran up about 74, 75.
Yeah, awesome. I got a big signal here, so I dug this. This is what it was. I dug it up. So I thought I'd dig down a little ways, and as you can see, the hole's going to fill in pretty quick with the water. Yeah. But the artifact layer goes all the way down to the bottom of that. I have not hit the bottom. Okay. It got a little bit lighter, and then it got darker again. Nice. So stuff's deep.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, the old stuff is probably pretty deep.
Is that Confederate? Looks Confederate.
I think it's more like Revolutionary War, British probably.
Well, we'll haul it out of here regardless.
Yeah, we'll throw by the stuff.
Yes.
I haven't checked the spoil pile here that I dug out, but I'm going to dig this a little bit deeper, see what's down there. And if there's no like old gold coins in there, we'll go ahead and fill it in.
Okay.
Do what?
Find some gold coins in there. Okay. Don't be whispering like, should I tell them? No, you tell me.
Oh, I'll whisper. Don't worry. I'll tell you if I'm going to whisper first. You know me. So I just dug a really deep mason jar lid. That's the zinc that I was hearing. And it's got a nice porcelain top to it. So far, I've dug a lot of shotgun shells and some light bulb bases. Nothing really good yet. I think what I'm going to do is start cherry picking a little bit more. Listen for those higher tones that might be coins, and especially silver coins, because Johnny said he has found silver coins out here. But this place was obviously lived in, well, not too long ago, maybe before my time, but there's a lot of junk here. All right, big old silver coin. That's what we want to find next. So I had my first really good squeaker right here and dug it up. And this could be a coin, I'm hoping. Around 80, 81. I hope it's not this thing that doesn't look like a coin. Is it? Oh no. All right, man, that thing's light, whatever it is. Oh, jeez. All right, it's a piece of melted aluminum. Now, the thing about melted aluminum is that it gives you a very high reading. As light as can be. I guess my high squeaker cherry picking didn't work out. Looks like a little bear. Looky. With no head. Still not coming up with much, but I did just find this. It's hollow, so I know it's not very, not too old, but at least there's plenty of good signals in the ground, or good sounding signals at least.
All right. So we got some concrete here. Just hide it under. Thick glass.
Okay.
Yeah. There it is.
Shotgun shell. From here, man.
Oh no, you're right, man. Oh no. Yep, it is.
It's okay, Johnny Bartles. It's
all right.
okay. That's kind of the stuff I'm digging. Shotgun shells and 22 casings and light bulb base. A lot of light bulb bases for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Well, at least we're out of the wind.
Shotgun shell. What, 12th Georgia?
12th Georgia. Nice deep hole there, and oh boy. Hey, there you go, aluminum top. Oh, I know what that is.
You know what that
Do
is?
you? Sure you do. He's gonna kill me soon.
What, man?
Come on, don't you watch my videos?
Yeah. Every so often.
It's a nut.
It's a nut.
Yes, a nut. A
Come on,
special
man,
kind of nut.
Yeah, that sounds like me, man.
Just walking in circles. All right, let's check this thing out.
Special type of nut, huh?
Special type of nut. It's called a saw nut.
Okay.
That goes on the handle of a handsaw. Like you buy at Lowe's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Called a saw nut.
I bet if I go to Lowe's, I ain't gonna find one like this.
Well, maybe if you went 10 years ago. Or back when I was a kid anyway.
Got a little bird on there.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is a bird up there. I think it's a chicken and not an eagle, though. We got across there, you can see the tide's going out. Maybe we should go out in the water, huh? So I just found this interesting little critter. It's brassy with a hole through the center. Don't know what it is. No idea how old it is, but at least it's something. I think we're getting ready to take off, and we're gonna go grab some lunch and go to another spot. That's where the treasure's gonna be, that other spot. I think I need to get some food in my belly. That's where I dug that little piece of brassy thing with a hole in the center. Got a nice little signal here, and I dug it up, and I can see something that looks interesting. Looks like it might be a little brooch or something. Or Boy Scout badge or something. Actually, it kind of does look like a Boy Scout badgey thing, doesn't it? Got the back a little bit. Kind of heavy, though. What do you think it is? Don't know what that is. Not a saw nut, that's for sure. Kind of not very well made. Let's see, it's a little bit off center, kind of cattywampus. So it could be a little bit older. I'm going to clean that up and we'll take a closer look at it in a minute. Or maybe just the end of the video. Well, since we don't have much video, let's go show Johnny.
What is it? What is it?
You'll be so jealous.
Oh.
I have no idea what it is.
Outdoes my my saw nut.
Yeah, I think so. I think it does outdoes your saw nut. I don't know if
man.
it's a broken piece of something, but it's kind of crudely
I think it's pretty
made.
cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna go wash it off and look at it. I'll go down there and wash it off.
Yeah?
No, not really. What I'm gonna do is go over to that puddle right there and wash it off. That's not a very big object. All right, let's go look at it. All right, what do you say, a little bath? Rained really hard yesterday and last night. Must have got several inches at least. Everything was flooded. All right. Now what I'm going to do to clean this off a little bit, and you can do this with anything fine. Once you get water on it, just kind of blow on it. And it cleans out the water out of the crevices and allows you to see it a lot better. All right, that's what we have. I don't know. I suspect it's, it looks like it's broken on all three ends there, so it probably was part of something else. But I don't really know. Don't know what that is. Huh. It's a step up from a light bulb base. That's where I found the little decorative thing, and I had a nice signal here. Quite deep. I can see it. I had not picked it up. It's either a Civil War artillery fuse or a fuse to a fuse box in a house. Oh, it's neither one, actually. All right. This is a good find, actually. Well, not really a good find, but it's good for me to find it, because most people think this is a Civil War artillery fuse. And it looks a lot like one. I mean, it's got the same, you know, same weight and basic shape. But if you notice, it's straight walled. It's straight right there. And most artillery fuses, or at least all of them that I can think of right now, from the Civil War, they'll be tapered down. They'll have threads on them usually, if they're brass. Now, what this is actually a little, like an axle bushing. Don't know exactly what to, but this would date to 1900s or later, most likely. Nice, good signal right there.
For my last signal, got me an old Roman buffalo.
Oh, cool.
Think it's Confederate?
It could be. Got a date on it?
Not that I see, sir.
Oh, well.
That's all right.
Can I take a peek?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Well worn. 5 cents. My last signal was a bottle cap. I didn't show it to you. Life will find a way. So we're back at it again. We had a nice long lunch, and then we came to a new spot, and we were talking to the property owner for about an hour or so. Johnny's never metal detected here, and I am getting some targets. Nothing super old yet, but a couple interesting things. There's about 30 acres here for us to check out, so we have more than we're going to get to today. These are the targets I've dug so far. Not sure what that is. This is some type of reed, musical, reed to a musical instrument of some sort. I just cannot remember what kind. And then there's a broken one there too, same type of thing. And well, let's just call that a doodad. It's brass, not sure what it is. I think this stuff probably dates, probably no earlier than 1900, give or take a little bit. But anyway, there's probably a home site right in here. You can see there's lots of little flowers coming up. Those are daffodils. Probably been blooming on and off since the house was here. All right, let's find something good before it gets dark. Well, I got my first really good find, or pretty good find. Looky. That is part of a 2-piece belt buckle. Now, I'm kind of doubting that's going to be military, but boy, it sure does look like it. Wow, that thing's cool. Big old boy. I've never seen one that big. So there'll be another half that will have a disc and the belt loop on it that they would join together. So I have no idea what that is, what kind that is, or how old it is. Find the other half. Johnny should be right behind me, headed this way. Now, one thing I want to show you. Okay. Not that, but just dug that. Check that out.
Hey, man. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Welcome to Brunswick County, brother.
Yeah, man.
So would you say a CS went in there or an Eagle?
Maybe neither. I'm not even sure it's military, to be honest with you. I've never seen one that big.
Okay.
So.
Nice job.
Probably is, though.
I would imagine
hit it, though, unfortunately.
Sorry.
I just never seen one that big, Johnny, so I'm not sure it is.
We're on it.
It might be, yeah. Dig, dig, dig. Well, we've got like another half hour to go.
We got 2 days, man.
Awesome, man. Johnny just dug a piece of a clock there. I got a big old signal and got an axe head. Looks like it's broken. Maybe, maybe not. Very strange design. And a brick, yeah. Nice old brick. So I guess it was a house here, huh? Let's keep at it. Sun's setting. Oh, sounds good. There we go. Be up pinpoint her out just in case. All right, right here. Don't feel it. Oh no. It's a 50 caliber casing from like a machine gun, World War II era. Oh well.
I think it's Confederate.
It's Egyptian motif.
Motif.
Is that a patent date?
No. Looks like it could fit right in the center of your buckle.
It was brass. The thing's got to be out here, that other half, you know that. You just throw half of it away. Can I see this? That's too light.
Yeah, it's light.
Tattoo. Yeah, it's nice, Johnny. What does that mean? Tattoo.
It means
Wonder what it is.
Lafayette.
Yeah, yeah, right. I'm going digging. It's a sweet high signal here. I dug it up already. And I'm going to guess that's a coin of some sort. I don't know if it's a penny or a dime. Is it? Oh, no. No, it's a penny. I guess probably like a wheat penny, if I had to guess. Here's Mr. Lincoln. So it's either a Wheatie or a memorial. Do we dare look? That thing sounded great too. That thing was screaming. Well, let's hope it's at least a wheat penny. Yeah, it's a Wheatie. All right, it's a wheat penny. And I'm going to guess it's from the World War II era, because I think that's what this house is we're on right here. I think we're going to find that out. It could be like 40, 45 or less probably.
Jig told me it's cute, so.
I did, didn't I? Well, you have to admit it is kind of cute.
What do you think that went to?
It's hard to say.
Satchel?
Could be, yeah, could be most anything. I mean, it's a little bit delicate.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I mean, it's brass. It's nice. I just dug this little thing. I don't know if that's a net weight. Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, net weight, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, you got me beat there, don't you?
I don't know. You found the best one of the day.
Well, the day's not over yet. But these two, you got me beat.
Right.
Took another one of these little reeds. If you guys know what they go to, let me know. I know I've dug these before, and maybe I used to know at one time, but I just cannot remember now. That's probably the 5th or 10th one I've dug. 5th or 10th. So I just dug another net weight. These are made out of lead, and they got a hole in them like that. And they're for a cast net, you know, the kind of net you would throw out and catch a whole bunch of little fishies, usually for bait. So there's probably a bunch more in here. I'm not sure how many a net would take. I have a cast net at my house that I use. Looks a little bit different than that, but it's the same basic design for the weights. Well, I guess we might as well check the sandbox. What do you say? Kid swings. I was actually kind of walking back to the car for a minute, and I can see a coin right there. I suspect it's going to be modern quarter. Wow. Is that a dollar coin? Yes, it's Sacagawea. That's a dollar coin. Awesome. Rich. $1. Heard another one over here. Another coin over here. I don't imagine it's going to be very deep. I haven't found a dollar coin in a long time. See it? Shouldn't really do that. There's also a lot of glass in here. All right, let's get the pinpointer out. There you go. Well, it's actually buried a little ways, isn't it? Right there, but it's buried, so yeah, I'll just set you up for a minute. What do you say? I thought it was going to be right on the surface. Ooh, the prices hit it. I can't be deeper than that. All right. Yeah, something in the bottom of the hole. All right. Let's see what that is. Oh no, it's still in there. It means it's gonna be junk. There's a lot of junk in this yard. I think you can feel it right there. All right. No, it's still in there. I think it might be the loose stuff. What is it? It is a piece of brass thing with a hole in it. So, I'm not sure. Some type of bushing thingy. Man, it's heavy duty though, isn't it? All right, I'm just kind of waiting for John right now. It's going to have to wrap up the hunt. Down here in the water, not finding anything out here in this part of the yard, just like pull tabs and junk. But you can see it's all been moved around. There's a drain. This berm here, this was all filled here where this berm is, I'm sure. You can see it drops way down to the water. And it's like rebar and all kinds of stuff in there. But yeah, tomorrow's another day. Didn't find a whole lot today, but we found a couple neat things. Hopefully I had a fun little video. I enjoyed being out here. These trees are beautiful, aren't they? Just love them. We'll see you on the next one.
My big round baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying or if you're living or somewhere in between. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying or if you're living or somewhere in between.